Good morning, dear students. So today we will be starting the 6th lesson of class 6th ICSC, that is magnetism. So let's see the syllabus. For this year, board has reduced these topics. Earth's magnetic field is reduced. That means this will not be explained here right now. Making of magnets, then electromagnets, and choice of material for the core of electromagnets. So we will not be covering these topics. The other topics we will take one by one. So first of all, let's see what are magnets. What is the definition of magnets, or what are magnetic substances? So all the substances which have property of attracting iron. That means if any substance is present and it is attracting iron, then we say this substance which is attracting iron is called magnet. And where was this first magnet discovered? So this first magnet which was found naturally occurring in a mineral of iron. When we were digging iron from the earth core, there was a substance known as magnetite, and this magnetite has the property to attract iron. Now let's see where this magnet was discovered. So this is the story of discovery of magnets. This story is about a shepherd named Magnus. In some book it is written as Magnes, so that's no problem. So this shepherd around 800 BC, this was the time period when magnet was discovered. So around 800 BC, this shepherd named Magnus was looking after his sheep in the hill, and he was holding this iron staff. इसको staff बोलते हैं, ये जो stick है, that is known as staff. And all of a sudden something mysterious happened, and his shoe nails, which were there in his shoes, and his iron hook which was there on his staff or stick, they got attracted towards a piece of rock which contained magnetite, and he was very surprised that why it is happening. Later on, this rock was found to be magnetite, and this magnetite had the property to attract iron pieces. After that, he was surprised because he discovered that it was huge black rock next to him that was pulling his staff. This is staff and nails. So this rock was rock of magnetite, and this rock had the property to attract iron pieces or iron substances. Now soon people started talking about this mysterious rock and this strange rock, and they were telling this rock had the power to pull things to it. And later on it was told that it was not pulling everything, rather it was pulling only things made up of iron. The area where this rock was found was Asia Minor, and there is a district in Asia Minor known as Magnesia. So this was the name of the place where this rock was first found, and the people who lived were Greeks here, because Greece is the country, major country in Asia Minor. So the Greeks later found that these rocks, these black rocks which had power, were named as magnets. And why they were named as magnet? Because they were found in Magnesia by Magnus. Okay, that is why it is known as magnet. Later on it was found that lodestone, which is known as piece of magnetite and which is natural occurring ore of magnetite or ore of iron, this lodestone is known as natural magnet. And why it is known as natural magnet? Because it is occurring naturally in the earth crust. So they took this piece of lodestone and they then hanged it with the thread. It always rests in the particular direction. So later on this lodestone was used to predict the directions. But because they are naturally occurring magnets, they are weak and irregular shape. It does not have a particular shape. So these were the properties of natural magnet. So natural magnet is also known as lodestone, and they were found in quite irregular or odd shapes, and weak in strength, and that is why not much in use, not much in use, because they were weak. And that is why for practical uses we started making artificial magnets. And why artificial magnet? Because they were made according to our choice and according to our requirement of the shape. So this lodestone, which is piece of magnetite, you can see here this fellow is hanging this lodestone for the direction when on the sea voyages, when they used to go on sea journey and it was difficult to find out the direction, they used to hang this lodestone, and when they were hanging this lodestone, it always rests in a particular direction, and we will study which direction it was actually resting. And this way this lodestone was used in predicting the directions by ancient people. So as I told you already, what are artificial magnets? Which are made by man, and they are known as artificial magnet, and they are made up of iron or they are made up of steel. So artificial magnets are made up of iron or steel and of various shapes. You can see here horseshoe magnet, which is in the shape of horseshoe, and bar magnet, which is in the shape of a bar, and they were very, very strong. They were strong, and various shapes were there, which we will be studying after this slide. And magnetite, which is a natural magnet, you can see irregular shape, weak in strength. So they were not in much use and they occur naturally. Nobody makes them. They are made by nature. So nature makes them. So these are the various shapes of artificial magnet which you have to draw in your copy. Bar magnet, then this is cylindrical magnet, this is U-shaped magnet, this is horseshoe magnet, this is magnetic needle, and this is magnetic compass. So magnetic compass are used to find the geographic directions at a place, because the needle will always rest in a certain position. So that is why in a north-south direction we say. So this magnetic needle always, whenever you keep this magnetic needle, magnetic compass somewhere, this magnetic compass will show you the direction, because it always rests in a particular direction. According to that, you can tell which direction is where. Then let's understand what are magnetic and non-magnetic substances, or which attracts iron pieces, that is magnet. But what are magnetic substances? that get attracted by magnets. So वो substances जिनको magnet अपनी तरफ attract करता है, उनको हम magnetic substances कहते हैं. तो कौन से होंगे magnetic substances? First of all, you should know it is iron, because iron is attracted by the magnet. So first magnetic substance is iron, then steel also, cobalt also, and nickel also. So till now you were knowing that only iron gets attracted by magnet, but now you should remember that iron, steel, cobalt and nickel are magnetic substances because they get attracted towards magnet. Then they are also known as ferromagnetic substances. That means magnetic substances are also known as ferromagnetic substances. So you should remember the spelling and you should remember the name. What are ferromagnetic substances? Which get attracted by. अब इसका उल्टा कर देंगे. The substances that do not get attracted by the magnet are called non-magnetic substances. तो आपका wood, plastic, copper, paper, aluminium, rubber, stone, sand, ceramics, glass, bismuth, gold, silver, brass. Bismuth is also a substance. Okay, so they all do not get attracted by the magnet, and that is why they are known as non-magnetic substances. So this examples and definition you should remember. Now these are the examples of ferromagnetic substances, that is iron, cobalt, nickel are the ferromagnetic substances because they get attracted by the magnet. As I have told you, magnetic compass, it is used to find the geographic directions as a place because the needle rests in geographic north-south direction. Suppose this is north, this is south, this is west, this is east. So whenever you have a compass, its needle will always rest in this direction. अगर वो needle होगी तो वो हमेशा north south direction में rest करेगी. जो magnet का north है, that will be towards north, and जो magnetic south है, that will be towards south pole of the earth. So this way magnetic needle will always rest. Then characteristic of a magnet. What are the characteristics of a magnet? How you will come to know that this substance is magnet? So first characteristic, it is its direction telling capacity. मैग्नेट व्हेनेवर इज सस्पेंडेड फ्रीली, अगर आपने उसको लटका दिया है एक धागे से बांध के, उसको बिल्कुल भी मतलब फ्री रहने दिया है, देन इट विल ऑलवेज रेस्ट इन अ स्पेसिफिक, दैट इज नॉर्थ साउथ डायरेक्शन, विच आई हैव टोल्ड यू right now in the last line, that the needle will always show north south direction. The compass needle, which is north, will show the geographic north, and which is compass needle south will show geographic south. Second is, as you all know, this is very important property. इसी से हम magnet को पहचानते हैं कि it attracts small pieces of iron. So let's see this activity. So we have taken a bar magnet, we have tied a silk thread, and we have hanged it on a wooden stand. और उसको आप आराम से बिल्कुल फ्री छोड़ दीजिए. थोड़े टाइम पे आप देखेंगे कि वो एक पर्टिकुलर डायरेक्शन में, इस डायरेक्शन में रेस्ट कर रहा है. इस डायरेक्शन में क्यों रेस्ट कर रहा है? क्योंकि जहाँ पे ये आपने सेटअप किया है वहाँ पे दिस इज द पोजीशन ऑफ दैट रूम, और यू कैन से द प्लेस. उस उधर नॉर्थ इस साइड है, जोग्राफिक नॉर्थ, एंड जोग्राफिक साउथ ऐसा है. तो बार मैग्नेट हमेशा देखो नॉर्थ की तरफ पॉइंट करेगा, तो दे विल बी इन द सेम डायरेक्शन, नॉर्थ एंड north pole of the bar magnet. So freely suspended magnet always rest in a north south direction. So this activity will tell you that magnet will always rest in a particular direction. And what is that direction? North south direction. अब आपने इसको disturb कर दिया, हिला दिया, थोड़ी देर में घूमेगा, हिलेगा, and after that then also इसी position में वापस आ जाएगा. In the same position again it will come back, because it always rests in a north south direction. The end of the magnet which points towards the north की तरफ point कर रहा है, उसको हम बोलेंगे north seeking pole और north pole of magnet. दो नाम है, याद रखेंगे. north seeking pole, seeking मतलब देख रहा है, ढूंढ रहा है. north seeking pole या simply north pole, और जो south की तरफ कर रहा है वो आपका हो जाएगा साउथ सीकिंग पोल और सिंपली साउथ पोल. और मैग्नेट पे वो कैसे शो करते हैं हम? एन और एस के फॉर्म में लिखा रहता है वो. ठीक है, बार मैग्नेट अगर आप देखेंगे तो उसमें डॉट्स होते हैं और उसमें लिखा होता है नॉर्थ एंड साउथ पोल्स. कभी कभी जो मैग्नेट है उसमें रेड कलर का एक डॉट होता है, और जो रेड डॉट होता है वो बस शो करता है नॉर्थ पोल. So sometimes in a magnet it is not written it is north pole, but a red dot is marked to tell north direction. और naturally अगर ये north है तो इसका opposite यहाँ पे south होगा. Then the next characteristic of magnet is attraction of iron. तो हम इस तरह से एक बार magnet ले लेंगे और iron nails उसमें iron nails को attract कराएंगे चारों तरफ से. So at all places you will see that here on the poles, जैसे ये north pole है और ये south pole है, okay, ये north pole, south pole. So you will see the maximum number of iron nails are attracted on the poles, and middle में कम है, यहाँ पे देखो कम है nails, okay. So this means that attraction is maximum near the ends of the magnet. And why is it so? Because the magnetic properties are maximum on the poles. यहाँ poles पे सबसे ज़्यादा magnet की power strong रहती है. So that is why, और जब middle वाला area है वहाँ पे power थोड़ी कम होती है as compared to the poles. So this is the, और इस तरीके से जो ये poles है, both the ends where iron is attracted and the power is maximum, these ends are known as magnetic poles. Okay, so what are magnetic poles? Magnetic poles are the places where, ये भी magnetic pole है और ये भी magnetic pole है. This is also magnetic pole. So the ends of the magnet where the attraction property is maximum are called magnetic poles of a magnet. Now there is a very interesting story about these poles. The poles of the magnet are not situated exactly at the ends, but they are located slightly inside. मतलब अगर ये एक बार मैग्नेट है तो उसका जो अट्रैक्शन पावर है वो बिल्कुल यहाँ एंड पे, यहाँ पे नहीं है पावर, वो यहाँ पे होगा, हल्का सा अंदर. ओके, सो लिटिल इनसाइड. द पोल्स आर नॉट एग्जैक्टली एट द एंड्स बट दे आर लोकेटेड स्लाइटली इनसाइड, बहुत हल्का सा, स्लाइटली इनसाइड. द टू पोल्स ऑफ द मैग्नेट आर द नॉर्थ एंड साउथ पोल. नाउ लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड अबाउट द प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ अ मैग्नेट. फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी इज लाइक पोल्स रिपेल एंड अनलाइक पोल्स अट्रैक्ट. अगर नॉर्थ पोल और नॉर्थ पोल दो मैग्नेट आपने लिए और उनके नॉर्थ पोल को और नॉर्थ पोल को आपने पास में लाया, सो व्हाट विल हैपन? देयर विल बी अ रिपल्शन. अट्रैक्शन नहीं होगा, रिपल्शन होगा. रिपल्शन मीन्स दूर दूर जाएंगे, वो रिपेल करेंगे एक दूसरे को, अगेंस्ट ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन में पुश करेंगे. बट अगर यही आपने उल्टा कर दिया, आपने यहाँ पे एक का नॉर्थ पोल रखा हुआ है आपने और दूसरे का you have kept south pole here, then there will be attraction. They will get attracted. So always remember, like poles repel, unlike poles attract. तो north या south repel करेंगे एक दूसरे को, south एक दूसरे को repel करेंगे, north करेंगे. But when it is north-south, they will attract each other. Let's see one activity where we will be showing this property of like poles repel each other. We will take a setup like this and we will bring the magnet, we will hang one magnet and towards its north we will bring other magnet, and that magnet's north pole will be near this north pole of suspended magnet. You will see that this magnet will go little behind. Why? Because it is repelled. थोड़ा दूर रखना है, इनको टच नहीं करना है. यहाँ पे भी यही करना है, थोड़ा टच नहीं करना है, दूर रखना है. लेकिन आप देखेंगे कि जो सस्पेंडेड मैग्नेट है ये उसके पास आ गया है. क्यों? क्योंकि ऑपोजिट पोल्स हैं, नॉर्थ एंड साउथ. सो दिस विल शो दैट unlike poles attract, unlike poles repel each other. Now this is very important concept which you have to understand here, that suppose you are bringing, this one is a bar magnet and this is its north. Now you are bringing a piece of iron here and this piece is attracted. Why it is attracted? Always remember this iron piece, ये जो आप iron का piece लेके आए हैं, जैसे आप इसको किसी मैग्नेट के पास लाते हैं उसके किसी भी पोल की तरफ, चाहे नॉर्थ पोल की तरफ चाहे साउथ पोल की तरफ, यहाँ पे एक टेम्परेरी पोल डेवलप हो जाता है जो कि ऑपोजिट होता है. अगर यहाँ नॉर्थ है तो ये पोल साउथ डेवलप हो जाएगा आयरन पे और ये अट्रैक्ट हो जाएंगे. उसी तरीके से अगर आपने साउथ पोल लिया है किसी मैग्नेट का और आयरन पीस लेके आए हैं आप, तो ये जो आयरन का यहाँ पे जो पोल क्रिएट होगा वो नॉर्थ पोल होगा और इसीलिए ये अट्रैक्ट हो जाएगा क्योंकि ऑपोजिट हो जाएगा. ओके, बट ये टेम्परेरी पोल्स हैं जो आयरन पे, जैसे आप आयरन को दूर ले जाएंगे वो पोल खत्म हो जाएगा. सो दिस वे you have to understand that when a piece of iron is brought near one end of the magnet, opposite pole is induced. Induced means created on the near face of iron piece, जो भी face आप magnet के पास ला रहे हैं, and then it gets attracted towards the magnet due to attraction between unlike poles. Then second point which is very important, earth also behaves like a magnet. earth भी एक बिल्कुल बहुत बड़ी magnet है, लेकिन आपको ये समझना है अर्थ में कि अर्थ का जो मैग्नेटिक, ओके, सपोज दिस इज अर्थ, दिस इज नॉर्थ, दिस इज साउथ, जो आपने ज्योग्राफी में पढ़ा है कि नॉर्थ और साउथ. लेकिन जो अर्थ मैग्नेट है, अगर इस अर्थ को हम एक अभी तो ये अर्थ है, ठीक है ना, दिस अर्थ, उसका ज्योग्राफी, मैं ज्योग्राफिक लिख रही हूँ ताकि आपको समझ में आए, आपको ज्योग्राफी में पढ़ाया गया है. तो दिस इज ज्योग्राफिक नॉर्थ एंड ज्योग्राफिक साउथ। लेकिन जो अर्थ एक मैग्नेट है उसका पोल्स कहाँ है, उसका ये साउथ पोल है और ये नॉर्थ पोल है, यानी ऑपोजिट, साउथ पोल और नॉर्थ पोल। ये जो ब्लू में लिख रही हूँ दिस इज मैग्नेटिक नॉर्थ एंड मैग्नेटिक साउथ। तो GN फॉर ज्योग्राफिक नॉर्थ एंड मैग्नेटिक साउथ, मैग्नेटिक नॉर्थ। जो ज्योग्राफिक नॉर्थ है वो मैग्नेटिक साउथ है और जो ज्योग्राफिक साउथ है वो मैग्नेटिक नॉर्थ है। उल्टा बिल्कुल याद रखेंगे इसको, ठीक है। सो अर्थ बिहेव्स लाइक अ मैग्नेट and magnetic south is in geographic north and geographic south is in magnetic north. याद रखेंगे opposite. So when a magnet is freely suspended due to attraction between unlike poles, the north pole is suspended. Magnet resets in geographic north where there is magnetic south pole of the earth magnet. अब इसको समझेंगे कि ऐसा क्या हुआ। Suppose एक magnet मैंने यहाँ पे introduce करा, ओके ये मैग्नेट है, इस मैग्नेट का ये नॉर्थ पोल है, नॉर्थ पोल हमने रेड डॉट से शो कर दिया। नाउ यू ऑलवेज रिमेंबर दैट बिकॉज दिस ज्योग्राफिक नॉर्थ इज मैग्नेटिक साउथ, तो ये जो नॉर्थ है इस बार मैग्नेट का ये ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन में अट्रैक्ट करेगा, यानी मैग्नेटिक साउथ की तरफ। इसीलिए जब भी आप अर्थ पे कहीं भी कोई भी बार मैग्नेट या कोई भी मैग्नेट आप हैंग करते हैं तो वो हमेशा नॉर्थ डायरेक्शन की तरफ शो करता है। कौन से नॉर्थ डायरेक्शन की तरफ? ज्योग्राफिक नॉर्थ की तरफ। लेकिन एक्चुअली में वो किसकी तरफ अट्रैक्ट हो रहा है? मैग्नेटिक साउथ की तरफ। इसीलिए वो हमेशा इस डायरेक्शन में रेस्ट करता है, क्योंकि वो उसको इससे मतलब नहीं है ज्योग्राफिक नॉर्थ से, उसको तो जो अर्थ मैग्नेट है उससे मतलब है। और उसको पता है कि जो ज्योग्राफिक नॉर्थ है उसमें क्या है, साउथ पोल है, तो नॉर्थ से साउथ अट्रैक्ट हो रहा है। इसीलिए बार मैग्नेट का नॉर्थ ऑलवेज पॉइंट्स ऑन ज्योग्राफिक नॉर्थ। और ये उल्टा हो गया, ये साउथ है, ये यहाँ मैग्नेटिक नॉर्थ की तरफ अट्रैक्ट हो रहा है, तो इसलिए हमेशा वो किस पे हैंग करेगा? हमेशा नॉर्थ साउथ डायरेक्शन में। लेकिन एक्चुअल में अर्थ चूंकि मैग्नेट है उसके पोल्स ऑपोजिट है, तो इसलिए बिकॉज इट इज ऑपोजिट्स गेट्स अट्रैक्टेड, दैट इज व्हाई बार मैग्नेट ऑलवेज रेस्ट इन नॉर्थ साउथ डायरेक्शन। नाउ द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज दैट पोल्स ऑलवेज एग्जिस्ट इन पेयर। ऐसा नहीं है कि आपने एक बार मैग्नेट लिया, उसका ये नॉर्थ है ये साउथ है, अब आपने उसको बीच में से तोड़ दिया और आपने बोला कि अरे मैंने नॉर्थ पोल को अलग कर दिया, साउथ पोल को अलग कर दिया। नो, इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल। आपने जो 2 पीसेस करे हैं उनमें फिर से पोल्स उसमें डेवलप हो जाएंगे, है ना, उसमें इस तरीके से पोल्स डेवलप हो जाएंगे। सो पोल्स ऑलवेज एग्जिस्ट इन पेयर्स एंड इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल टू सेपरेट द 2 poles of a magnet. You can never separate. You will always have smaller magnets but with 2 poles. So let's see the activity here which we can do to understand. We will take one big bar magnet like this, and now we have broken it from between. So this is south, but here the broken piece will have north now. This is north, so broken piece will have now south. Again I broke this from here, so this again poles were developed. So you can see now if I broke it from here, so then again this piece will be developed. So that means poles cannot be separated from each other. Every magnet will have 2 poles. So from the above discussion, properties of magnet are: a magnet attracts a small piece of iron. A magnet always rests in north-south direction. When it is suspended to swing freely, and like poles repel and unlike poles attract each other. And this property, that is poles exist in pair. This is the 4th property. ठीक है, ये 4th property है, that poles exist in pairs. So always remember these are the properties of magnet. They are very important, so you should learn them. Then the next topic is magnetic field. So what do you understand by magnetic field? The space around the magnet. As you can see here, this is space, this is magnet, this is magnet, this is north pole of the magnet, this is south pole of the magnet. Now the particular area near the magnet, ये सारा area, ये जो area है near the magnet. ये ऐसा एरिया है कि जब भी आप इसको आयरन को किसी भी एरिया में इसके आयरन मतलब आपको मैग्नेट से टच करने की जरूरत नहीं है. इफ़ यू आर ब्रिंगिंग आयरन in this area, then also it gets attracted. So the space around the magnet in which a magnetic substances such as iron or pieces of iron are placed and they get attracted towards the magnet is known as magnetic field. ये कैसे प्रूव करेंगे आप? आपने एक पेपर के ऊपर आप ये मैग्नेट रख दीजिए और छोटे छोटे बहुत बारीक सी आयरन फिलिंग्स को डाल के और टैप करिए. जैसे आप टैप करेंगे तो कुछ ऐसा ही सीन बन जाएगा, कुछ इस तरह की लाइंस. यू विल सी some this kind of lines are formed. So what is this? This is magnetic field of magnet. मैग्नेट के आसपास का एरिया. और सबसे ज़्यादा कहाँ पे अट्रैक्शन? पोल्स पे, दैट इज साउथ पोल एंड नॉर्थ पोल पे सबसे ज़्यादा डायरेक्शन, सबसे ज़्यादा अट्रैक्शन. And something like this will be formed on the paper. That means iron fillings will arrange themselves in this pattern. So on tapping the sheet gently, they are found to arrange in a definite pattern, and this pattern shows you the magnetic field around the magnet.